I have in front of me 4 empties that I wanted to go over before I threw them away, which seemed ridiculous, but in the fragrance world, I feel like we talk about everything, and so it kind of felt wrong to throw them away. So I'm going to go over what they smell like and if I felt like they were full bottle worthy. I'm going to start with Coconut Cove. I did a video on this the other day by Skylar. Yes, it's linked in my shop, but it's just there in case you want it. So I wrote down all the notes over here so that I can be thorough. So the notes for Coconut Cove are, I didn't write them down intentionally because there's a lot of notes, but I really just want you to know that this smells like coconut and clean laundry. Those are the 2 things that I get here. And although that sounds simple and potentially boring, it's really not. It's really, really not. This was the first coconut for me that kind of made me fall in love with coconut and realize that all coconuts don't have to be the same. So I did already order a full bottle of this. And yes, I find that Coconut Cove by Skylar is absolutely full bottle worthy. And this was the second travel size that I finished. Next, we have Hanami, and I hate to even talk about this one because it has been discontinued. This is by Fleur. I have a backup travel size of this. The notes for this are fig, which you really get, white florals, sandalwood, and musk. Man, I liked this so much. So sad that they discontinued it. And this was so great with so many things. Like, it was so layerable. And this was kind of the first fig that I really said, wow, I can smell the fig. Now, in all fairness, because I know you cannot buy the fragrance, I did just check, and for $14.40, they still have the 16-ounce lotion, which smells amazing, and it pairs really well with like father figure and mystic figures from Finery. So that would be something to consider if those notes sounded good to you. So Hanami would very much be full bottle worthy. Unfortunately, I can't get my hands on it. Next, we have Ode to Dullness. And I feel like I don't even need to tell you by Juliet Has a You Know What. The notes in this are sandalwood, cashmere wood, star anise, and tonka bean. And I did a full review of Ode to Dullness, and I already have, spoiler alert, I already have a full bottle. It is absolutely full bottle worthy. This is, you know, I stand by what I said. If Missing Person wasn't giving you something, or there was just something about it, this is going to hit for you. And it's the cashmere in here. This makes this so soft and cozy and just really reachable. So absolutely full bottle worthy. I already have one. I will always have one. Then we have, I know this isn't a travel size, but Net does really big samples. I think this is a 3 milliliter, which it took me 2 times to use this, and this is Coco Fleur and Fleur. Okay, don't make fun of me. The notes for this are bergamot, pink pepper, orange blossom, lang lang, coconut, ambrette, and sandalwood. This is not a typical coconut. It wasn't super long lasting, which would be my only complaint about this, but man, is this pretty. I'm quickly falling in love with Net because Tavani, when I first tried it, I was kind of like, but on second try, and I did buy the Discovery set, so I'm about to go all the way on all their fragrances. This one, I kind of want a full bottle. Coconut there's a lot of coconuts out there, and so I feel like it's hard for one to really stand out enough that you're willing to spend your coin on it. I may start out with a travel size of this. But yeah, this is nice. I think I gotta have it. I have another one of these 3 mils in my Discovery set though, so maybe I'll pace myself, but I think this one, Coco Fleur, is full bottle worthy. So that's all of them, guys. And yeah, you know, I will save all the rest of my next round of empties and we'll do it again.